Meow. Hello, everybody. I'm Steven,
Damon.
And Morgan.
and we're Cardboard Coalition. Today, we thought we'd bring you guys a review of Splendor Marvel. I keep wanting to call it Marvel Splendor, and I apologize for the video. This is all my fault and not being able to understand technology, so their box looks horrible. You guys are coming up on video, though. So, that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and jump into it, talk about likes, dislikes, and then we'll end with any extra comments. So, what do you guys like about the game?
The art was great. Whenever you turn over a card, it's always like, who is it? It was easy to set up and learn, and pretty easy to win.
That's because you kept winning.
As for me, the art was great. I liked that it was easy to learn, and it was a very quick style of gameplay. This game could be played very quickly, and it was addicting for me. I kept on wanting to. Well, I wanted to win.
Yeah.
I wanted someone to lose, but
But that's a good point.
can't have everything.
The turns were quick, so it kept you engaged.
Yeah, when we did the playthrough, how many times did we play through? 3, 4 times? And we lost every time? Damon and I did?
Minimum 3 times, I think.
Morgan kept winning. Yeah.
Yep.
I like the characters. Every time there's a new character, and they're all different characters, which makes it fun, so you wonder who's coming out when they come out. I actually like the chips. I don't know why I like the chips. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I recently got another game that's called Century Golem Edition. It's based on the original Century Road, and instead of chips, there's actually little like rubies and diamonds and stuff that you pick up and you can put down. So, but I like the chips. I like the art. I like that it's fast too. I think it's really easy to teach and play. I figure I'm not the best teacher. I feel like I taught you guys pretty quick, and then we played through pretty quick. Not the best at teaching games. We'll put it that way. Is there anything else you guys liked about it?
I think that sums it up for me.
Cool.
All right. Dislikes.
Well, one thing I didn't like is that I never won a game. So right away.
Not the game's fault.
Something's got to be changed about that. But I don't know if I had any dislikes. It would, as far as the game concerns, it was definitely fun. If there were other aspects of the game, I might appreciate them, such as being able to more directly influence what other players are doing. But
you still in Morgan's thing?
Something like that, yeah. And then Morgan actually had a comment about what you would have liked.
Yeah, it's along those lines, like some way to stop other people, like maybe being able to use your chips to influence their cards somehow, or if you turn over a villain, something else happens instead of the same thing happens with heroes and villains getting turned over.
Yeah, that was it. Like villains might have some kind of negative effect or something weird like that, instead of just being another card where there's no difference between a hero or a villain, perhaps.
Or even if different cards helped you in a more thematic way, like you had the Avengers symbol, but the Avengers cards didn't really work together or anything.
You're just collecting A's.
Like all of the Spider-Man villains could have worked together, or who knows, maybe if you had a certain... If you had a certain number of heroes, then you get some sort of bump against villains. Like there could have been some sort of interesting nuance, multi-level strategy going on, but instead it was a little bit two-dimensional, which also kept it faster. So I guess you would have sacrificed,
time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I feel like every game, if you guys watch the video, you know that I sat between Damon and Morgan. I feel like in every game, once Morgan started running away on us, I started like going play by play, but it still didn't help. Once she got ahead of us, it was kind of over. I think by the third game, I almost had you, but you were like 1 or 2 turns ahead. I almost caught up, but yeah. If I were to say things that I dislike, and I think Resvon laughed about this, and I can't remember if it was you, Damon, or Morgan that commented on Thanos. Resvon called him the purple monkey. Right? She didn't realize it was Thanos when I first showed her, and she's seen the movies, so she knows what he looks like.
Yeah.
So the art on the it's just the box, right? That how they depicted Thanos.
I mean, I don't like that rendition of Thanos as well.
Yeah.
He looks like he almost looks like an elf or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has like a little elf nose. The other thing that I thought was kind of interesting was the green Infinity Stone and how they have it on that one card. I realize why they do it. It's so you know if you get to this level and you get this card, you get one green, and now you're ready to kind of end everything. But it just seems odd. And like we talked about, I don't know if it's because the original Splendor had X amount, so it's at 6 different stones or 7 different stones. But
it had an element like that.
Yeah, I glanced through it, but I didn't do the count on stones. I know that it seems
maybe
that,
being able to spend your green time stone to affect someone's turn.
to slow someone else down.
Lie.
Sorry about the baby.
Well, you heard her bit.
Yeah, that's what she thinks about it. Yeah,
I think
I
we're gonna
noticed that.
Video over at least a lot of those dislikes. Can you edit out that sound?
There's probably a way, but you're asking me to edit.
Right.
Morgan's gonna walk around, but yeah, I noticed that the Marvel version has a better score by like 0.3 on Board Game Geek. So if you see right here, right, Damien, you can still see my screen. It's a 7.7.
No, I noticed that it was 7.4 versus 7.7. Is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because it's Marvel, right? Maybe it's just adds this extra excitement since none of us have much experience with being a Renaissance merchant, but we do have experience reading or watching Marvel heroes.
So one of the interesting things, though, too, is you have overall rank. So this overall rank is 174, and in the family category, it's a 28. These are the overall rank. So it's in the top 200 games, and this is Board Game Geek's like games of all time. This one's overall rank is 1,392. It has it in strategy on this one, and in family, it's way down. That might be because this is new, though, and the other one's been around for so long.
Huh.
But it looks like the people who've decided to rank this have said they like it more. Now I want to look at the weight. Okay, the weight's the same on both of them. And now I'm going to do another thing. I'm going to scroll down. Yeah, see, here's the lineup. Let's take a look at the lineup here.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's Magic. Is there a Magic version of this? Oh, maybe there's a Magic version of Splendor? That's interesting.
Yeah, well, because there's those chips, right?
Yeah, someone created a Magic version, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 there though, and the Marvel one has 7. This is obviously a fan created. I thought it was going to be a picture of the game itself, so we can see. No, this is something else too.
The Marvel.
Here's the regular game. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks
Marvel.
Like they added
Marvel
the wild.
6.
What were you saying, Damon?
Marvel only has 6 chips.
It has 7 if you count the what are these? The shield tokens.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
So. Yeah, I think and it looks like the stacks are even. Like I said, I've never played, and I'm trying to find a good picture of like the card rows. There's all of them stacked.
That's someone's hand, or
yeah, it's someone's hand. Yeah, and see how they're all stacked. So it's set up a little different. So I don't know why they did that whole top row. You get the green token. Maybe just have stone, all the stones. Like I said, I can't think. I just want a picture of the layout. But all right, you're failing me, BGG. But anyways, so I guess we can go ahead and wrap up the video unless Morgan wants to come back and jump in, or.
No, I think we're good.
All right. So, you have any final thoughts about?
Morgan, did you want to come back and say anything? No.
Right.
Final
She's on
thoughts?
baby duty.
I mean, yeah, I mean, would I play it again? Definitely. It is a pretty easy, fast-paced, and fun game.
Yeah.
So I'd recommend. I would totally play it again for sure.
Yeah, I would play it again too. Would you
But, yeah,
ask to play it again?
I guess if I was gonna, if there's one thing maybe this game was lacking, it's complexity. But of course,
Yeah.
like Morgan said, with more complexity, you get, you have a slower paced game. So there's a trade-off right there, I think.
Yeah, I sat down and played like Star Wars Rebellion with a friend of ours, and it was a more complex game, so it takes longer. I could see where it'd be harder. It's a two-player game, but it'd be harder to get a game like that and get a whole bunch of people playing.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with you. Now the question is, would you ask to play it again?
Yeah, because I still need to beat Morgan.
You want to win. So you're like Resvon.
Oh, it's not so much me winning. It's more that she can't just keep winning every game.
Well,
I don't need to win. Someone else needs to win.
That's very kind of you. But, all right. If that's it, let's go ahead and end the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I'm Steven.
I'm Damon.
And we're Cardboard Coalition.
Cardboard Coalition.
See you later, everybody. Bye.